Pretty screwed up. Alright, there we go. Already. Good day, mates. I'm Felorius. Yeah. You duds. Oh yeah, that's right. You made the armor after the stream ended, didn't you? Or did you? I can't remember. Really? Ah, crap. Oh, okay. So if we didn't stream last week, then, well, there's not that much that's changed. Or is there? I mean, I know the mill is quite different. Oh yeah, yeah. We have a ton of iron. We have, the mill is now semi-automated, so if it, it produces stuff and then it puts it down in this chest down here. Although if you're standing next to it, it won't really matter because the magnetism of our armor causes it all to come up into us anyway. In this room, which he's hanging out in, we have our smelter, which is now vastly expanded. Yep, and is semi-automated. Yeah, that's technology we do not comprehend yet. Exactly. Although, I have a compass, so I can comprehend apparently which direction is north, even though it doesn't work out that well. Yeah, not entirely sure about that. I'm guessing the east or something like... Yeah, I think east is north. I think. What we see as east on our map is north. Wish you could reorient the atlas maps once you know which way's north. Unless, in fact, it knows which is north and we don't, because the compass doesn't know. Even though it's the highest, it's like a professor of which way is north. Yeah. I just realized that I've had my desktop audio on mute this whole time on the stream, so no one's heard a word that you've said this whole time. So that's all good.
Lols.
So yeah, they didn't even hear your intro, so
Hello, I am Felorius the Mute.
Ah, yes. Yes.
No, I'm Fjordrop. Back here again.
Yep.
For reasons that we cannot comprehend.
Exactly. It's because I couldn't afford anyone better, obviously.
Yeah, well, the reason for that is there is no one better.
I keep forgetting that is a much more optimal way of doing it by putting it with on the corner there.
Yeah, well.
It's such a good space usage.
It is. Luckily, I can just knock that whole wall through, and that'll save us a lot of time. Oh, yeah. Look at how much faster the casting basin is to the porcelain basin.
Oh, true. I think we might need to retire the porcelain basin.
Well, we'll see if bricks are in the chest, mate.
Ah, really? Ah, indeed. Alright, so yes, we will be retiring the porcelain basin. You can remove it, I will go next door and make another one.
Excellent.
Yes. Because the mill room has a crafting table, but for some reason we've what is it, deigned? Is the word deigned?
Yeah.
We deigned not to put one.
Yes. Yes, we have deigned not to put one here.
It's not the right word.
What happens if I just activate this faucet while there's no...
I don't think it does anything at all, to be honest. You can't activate it unless it has the ability to deposit. There we go.
Excellent. Well,
Uh,
that'll speed things up.
I'd be very careful because it's getting to a point now where it may not have a block worth. Oh wait, it's 8 blocks. What am I
No, no,
talking
no.
about?
I have specifically drained all the demi blocks, so
Ah, yeah. So
I'm a man with a plan.
Yes, indeed. Unless you come down to like 1 block and you accidentally have 2 running at the same time, and then it's like half a block in each.
That would be suboptimal.
Very suboptimal. It's funny because it's like we're pouring tons of blood into these basins.
It is. So we currently have 40 blocks of iron.
Oh my! And we have like plenty of iron just in normal bar form.
Yeah.
Wow, we really hit. It's like, oh, you're in the Iron Age. You hit the Iron Age hard. Suddenly everything's iron.
Very soon, we're going to have enough. We're going to have empty bits of iron, and then I'm thinking that we'll turn all our old bronze and whatnot into blocks of bronze or whatever.
Mm.
So if you want to grab some ore from our old reserves, we can start doing that.
I mean, who
Also,
knows? We might need copper later, and tin might be useful later by itself.
Well, why don't we divvy some of that up then?
Because if we bronzify it all, what about later on when, I don't know...
So how about we have a couple of blocks of copper, a couple of blocks of tin, and then...
There's so much tin costers in there.
Yeah, I'm just going to grab a whole ton of them. Because, yeah, this is pretty good for mass production, this one. And I just ran past it. But yeah, no shortage of mass production potential. Oh, 2 blocks.
There's that and that. And then I'm pretty sure in one of these chests over here, yeah, like a ton of copper, more tin.
Awesome.
There's a block of copper in here.
Well, if you check my screen, look how fast the tin melts.
I know, because like copper and tin are definitely low melting point metals. It's like gold. Gold should melt pretty quickly in there as well.
Should.
Whereas iron has a higher melting point, hence why it takes a higher temperature to actually melt it.
Yep. It's almost like melting point and temperature are somehow related.
Mmm.
Now that's crazy talk.
And somehow the higher temperature correlates with the speed in which the lower temperature melting point metals melt.
Yep. So, I'm probably going to be smelting tin blocks for a bit. If you want to... Where's the bronze?
Where's the
Because
bronze?
I'm thinking that we're going to make as much stuff as we can into blocks, simply because we can melt those easier en masse.
Look, as long as we got a reliable source of lava, we'll be fine. But if we start running out of lava, then that's going to be an issue.
Yeah, so where did you say those...
Although,
pocket cluster.
we do have access to Frank's little underworld where he has a little lake of lava.
We have plenty of access to stuff like that, I think. But we've got no shortage.
Mm.
We'll do it.
So what was I doing?
I'm not sure. What were you doing?
Oh, that's right. I was going to go hunt for more stardust because I want to get that.
Because we are true fans of David Bowie.
Exactly. Ziggy all the way.
All day, every day.
But the trick is I need to be able to find the crystals that are on the surface. It's not the actual underground stuff I'm looking for at the moment. So I should probably grab a horse. Because I'll be travelling a bit. Oh, then again, what am I
Just a
doing?
little bit.
Why would I need a horse? I can just travel by foot and bounce.
You can travel by bouncing.
Hmm.
Truly the greatest form of transportation.
Exactly. Look at my map and then go in a direction that doesn't look like we've really looked. Probably out past where the gold and hematite and all that is.
Fair enough. That's pretty, but I don't really think that needs to be there.
What is this? Hematite. Hey, I found more hematite in case we needed more.
We always need more. Always need more. Look at this.
Ah, looking good. Yeah, so you click on it to rearrange it. Which I
Yep.
assume you're already doing.
I'm currently just pouring it all out as fast as it melts, frankly.
Alright, so mark this location. Hematite.
Hematite, hematite. Sometimes it's not very bright. I don't know. I'm not good at rhymes. It just is what I do sometimes without
Hematite.
becomes a bad rhyming person.
Ah, okay.
I don't know. I was doing a Spider-Man thing, but
Yeah, somehow
I don't think it
transitioned from
worked.
hematite to full-on Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Now I found malachite. That's copper. I'm pretty sure. Or is that tin? Do you remember?
I do not remember.
Malachite is copper. I'll mark this as well because I'm sure we'll need copper at some point.
We always do. Well, we have no shortage of copper now. Of tin now. How much have we got? Ah. That's slowly converting.
Ooh, rock crystals.
Bronze. Excellent.
Alright, so I'll mark this spot. Rock crystal. And it'll be a good idea to dig around here, I reckon.
Fair enough.
Because if I can find us some, like, rock crystal shards, that would be amazing.
Yeah, that would be pretty cool. I'm gonna go fill up our lava reserves.
We need a mass storage solution or a way of transporting it. I wonder if you could use aqueducts to transport lava.
I don't know. Lava ducts?
Lava ducts.
I mean, it's not like it's hard to get to the lava reserve, is it?
I know, but wouldn't it be funny having an aqueduct that moves the lava? And then you could have it like a waterfall kind of thing with lava.
A lava fall. Yeah, that would be completely terrifying, to be honest.
It will
But
be.
yes, yes.
It's
Yeah,
how you praise the fire god better.
it is. This is very true. Fire god demands waterfalls of lava.
So I found that my bag has plenty of black quartz in it, so I'm fine for that. So it's literally just the stardust.
The worship of Bowie will continue.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Okay, we're going to need more hoppers. Hmm. Okay. Now, how do I get back up? Oh, no. Look it, lads!
It's night time.
That it is. And that I blame for all my problems. Excellent.
Stupid terra clay. Come on, I should be close to bedrock by now.
Okay, so yeah, we've got a pretty good setup going here.
It's weird, it's kind of like the tough dowsing rod can't detect the crystals, or they just don't exist.
It never existed. None of it did. This is all a simulation.
Oh, of course. I found marble.
You found marble.
Mm-hmm.
When did that happen?
When did what happen? Marble?
Marble. Yes, since when has marble been a thing?
Apparently since now.
These casting basins have spread things up a fair bit.
Oh, I bet.
And I think that converting our ore reserves into blocks is going to pay off big time long term.
Well, you gotta hope so. Wonder if the rock crystals intertwine in the marble. That'd be interesting. I'm definitely going to bring back as much marble as possible. Could find a use for it.
That's a good idea. Marble is always useful for looking good, if nothing else. Oh gosh, really? Okay, we need one more copper ingot. Luckily I know where to find one.
Bum bum bum.
What's the alloy percentage? It's like 3 to 1, isn't it?
For bronze? Yeah, it's 3 to 1.
Yeah.
It's like what, 3 copper
3
to 1
copper
tip?
to 1. Yeah, that sounds about right.
I mean, if you look at bronze, it's very orangey. So it makes me think of a very high copper content.
Yep. So that has 6 ingots. So
I wonder if we'll be able to make brass eventually. That would require us to be able to find zinc.
I mean, that'd be cool.
Because we've already got plenty of copper, it's just a case of having the zinc to alloy with.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, how many blocks of gold? Once that stabilizes. Okay, looks like we've got 3 blocks. Oh, 3 and 4. Perfect. Do we have any more ore lying around? We are so close.
Apparently in this era we can make a all-in-one tool out of black quartz. If you make a black quartz axe, pickaxe, sword, hoe, and shovel, and put them together, it makes a diamond level black quartz all-in-one tool.
Sounds useful.
It has 1,120 durability. That's a lot of durability. And if you mine pretty much anything, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Oh,
So, should I convert these iron ingots into?
it's always good to have a few iron ingots laying around. Means we don't have to keep breaking down the blocks.
Fair enough. Okay, so our current metal reserves, we have 8 blocks of gold, 36 blocks of tin, 22 blocks of copper, 18 blocks of bronze, and 48 blocks of iron.
Sounds like a lot of stuff.
It's a decent amount. Oh, hang on. Yeah, we've got to. I'm gonna give us some more gold in a moment. One moment. We're going to need some ingots on this one. So we need that and an ingot cast. We have 1 block, 7 ingots. Okay.
Beneath. Pepperwood mods.
Excellent. Oh, we've got an iron arrowhead just lying around as well. Okay, yeah, we have, we've got a pretty solid setup now. I lost my backpack, didn't I? Right, so... backpack, no, so basic backpack. So do we want the improved backpacks or the iron backpack? Some packs. What's our better option?
Probably the
That uses wool.
Probably the iron backpack one, to be honest. Probably.
Okay, so we need wool for those, don't we?
And I put I started making it basically, but I didn't have all the materials. So if you look in one of the chests, you'll find the wicker and all that I started working on.
So
go to page 9. Yeah.
Oh, so leather course.
That's the backpack that we've been using.
Okay, so this requires a storage chest.
Which I made the storage chest
easy.
already. They're already made, they're in a chest for you.
Wool, okay.
It's just making the wool blocks that we needed. And I'd already put some of the wicker. It's mostly just the wicker, that's the problem. It's getting enough
I'm gonna go
sugar
shear
cane.
some sheep as well.
Because sugar cane.
I'm gonna go shear some sheep.
Okay. Let's try shearing some cows.
Don't you tempt me. I will steal their freaking skins.
A feeding trough. Feeding trough. Oh, dude.
Oh, that sounds useful.
Oh, it is a
Make
thing.
it so, number 1.
Okay, so we need to make a golden carrot. That's easy. You just need 8 gold nuggets, which we can make with our gold. surrounding a carrot, and then you use that with 4. I'm assuming it's just dark oak planks, which we have dark oak somewhere, or apparently any planks. Okay, that doesn't matter, and a hay bale. So that's easy. And what that'll do is if you feed it with a hopper with food, it will automatically breed animals around it.
That's very useful. I'm off hunting sugarcane.
We've got some growing near our house.
We've got some. I want more.
Then,
I want it all.
then snip it and then plant more. Use it
Never.
to plant more.
Jason.
3 different backpacks.
This sounds like a hack, actually.
Feeding trough, nocturnal powder. Where is the bit? Such high quality for the tinkers. Quartz grindstone, frame storage straw. I'm trying to work out where the stuff for astral sorcery is. Liquid management. A tower of clay barrels can hold 20 buckets. Hey, that's an idea. We could use those the barrels to store our clay, our lava.
Lava. I mean, that's an option, I suppose. Do clay barrels hold lava?
Possibly. A tower of porcelain barrels can hold 30 buckets.
But is it of lava?
Apparently there's a liquid hopper as well.
Oh, interesting.
So what you do is you put the tanks on top and you connect it to a hot liquid hopper that connects into the side of the tank on the thing, so we don't have to add more seared tanks.
That makes sense.
So it will just keep hoppering more lava in as it depletes. Tinkers, Twilight Forest. Interdimensional cage, blood magic, no. Between lands, that's not what I'm looking for. I want astral sorcery. Tinker's construct smeltery, that's to do with armor.
Okay. Well,
How do you make a star metal ingot?
where can you plant sugarcane? Just does it have to be?
Starlight transmutation of
Yeah.
iron. So we will have access to the Twilight Forest realm at some point.
That'll be fun, I'm sure. Okay, that's got to grow up. How long does it take for sugarcane to grow? How long?
What? The sugarcane takes a while.
Right, well, I've just planted 20. So, let's see.
Finding rock crystals. The resonating wand does not make the crystal rock samples more visible. Take 6 to 10 crates with you because rock crystals don't stack due to unique stats on each crystal. It's nice having a healthy supply though you don't strictly need them. Crystal rock samples look like this. They produce star metal dust. Fuse blow. So you only need 3 of them to do the needed step for AS, but we want close to 7 to get the OP stuff AS provides in this age. Sevtech changes iron axes to make stardust generation more tricky. Getting iron ore requires it to the ore cabin in Twilight.
Where were you putting all your where were you putting all the stuff for crafting the backpack? Which chest?
Sorry?
Which chest is the backpack chest?
I actually don't know. It'll be one of those chests. One of the chests around will have the stuff that I have put in there. Sorry, I can't be more specific.
More copper!
Could even be the chest in the mill room, I'm not sure.
Now I'm just checking because we might have even more ore lying around somewhere.
Oh, possibly. We did get a lot of ore.
I don't think it's down at this level yet, though.
Well,
We're not going to run out of storage space in the near future, are we?
No, we are not. Although our storage is very unorganised.
So, we've got 9 slime balls here.
Oh, we have slime balls. Oh.
I'm thinking it's time to make some footsies. So, you work out what our best combination is.
Yeah.
I think we were going to go with slime balls for trim, weren't we?
Yeah, trim for sure, because that's the least amount of influence on the on it.
Yeah.
On durability
so
and all.
Our armor trim.
Would you be so kind as to sleep for me, please?
I'll sleep with you? Yeah, I don't know. Is that... Okay, so how do I turn slime balls into armor trim? Is the next question, because the normal...
They got to be turned into slime crystals.
How do I turn them into slime crystals? Green slime crystal.
Yeah.
We need slimy mud. Slimy mud is
sand and dirt. Sand, dirt, and slime.
Sand and dirt and slime. Okay. Right. I think I can.
And you have enough there to make 2 crystals. So.
We do, and 2 crystals will hopefully be enough. So dirt. Okay. Merge that in there. Let's get rid of some wood for now because we don't really need it. Throw some stone in there. And a dirt. Okay. What was it? Hang on. Yes. Green slimy mud. So, yep. So that means all we need to do is throw that in there.
It says, once you found a rock crystal sample, you need to look at the outer corner of the chunk it's in, just outside of it. Press F9 to see the limit of the chunk. Unlike the vanilla version, it will be a big cluster of crystal and can be hidden under lava. So, the outer corner of the chunk it's in. But which corner? Like, it's a square, so which corner does it expect me to...
So what should we make the rest of the boots out of?
Whatever our strongest materials are, I suppose. Like,
we've got bronze, we've got copper, we've got all sorts of stuff. So the question is...
Probably, wood would be handy, of course, for the ecological modifier.
Okay, so, so we want wood for our armor. Let's use, what have we got? Birchwood, ironwood. Let's use ironwood. Because why not?
So it's like wood plates. And then like an iron core or something like that.
Yeah, so is iron or bronze a better core? Because I remember there
Pretty
was...
sure bronze has a higher durability.
But iron has a better defense, so which do we want?
Well, since it might take damage every time we hit the ground, I don't know. It depends. I don't think it actually
Right,
might
let's
not.
go durability.
If it doesn't take damage when you hit the ground,
But
it
then
doesn't really
again,
matter. Just go with iron so
and
it
we
fits
do
the
have
aesthetic.
regeneration. Okay. So we want a boots cast, and let's throw some iron blocks in. That's what they're there for, after all.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, oh. Oh well, gonna need to melt down some gold stuff eventually. But okay, that's 2 iron blocks. That should be more than enough, I think. What qualities does gold have?
This is a horrible time for my pickaxe to break.
It's a regenerating pickaxe. Wouldn't that help?
I forgot to just leave it for a while.
Like, at the start of this stream, my bow was pretty much dead.
Yeah. I wasted all my time.
Well, I've got a spare pickaxe if you need it.
Hmm. I kind of feel this world is very high. Like, to get down... Oh, it's because I'm on the hills. That's why. Why does it have to be a rock cluster in the hills?
Dunno. How do I make a slime sling?
Slime sling? I made it out of blood. That's why. And you can make it out of glue too.
Okay.
Glue and congealed blood slime block.
Awesome.
So blood is easy. You just jump into a smelter and bleed while there's metal in there.
I'm thinking glue.
Well, you still need a congealed slime block or a congealed blood block. Either way.
Do you want to come and bleed for me?
I am quite a distance away and annoyed with the fact my pickaxe broke.
And I am an idiot.
Why?
So, you know, because I may have slightly left the iron boot cores behind, and I meant to make the boots.
That's smart.
I are smart. SMRT smart. Hey.
I love the slime boots.
Okay. Yeah, well, you're about to love them even more.
Yeah, because they're now going to be armoured.
Damn right they are. So, of course. One.
Do you have any spare iron laying around anywhere?
Spare iron. No, we're completely out. What do you need? How much? How much iron do you need?
Alright, let's give this a try. It's just because I need to repair my pick. Alright, let's do this.
Hang on, just one moment.
It
Here.
didn't bounce.
Take this one.
Look. Ow! Why didn't it bounce?
Okay.
It has slimy, but it doesn't have bouncy. How would you give it bouncy? Does the core have to be made out of slime?
That sounds expensive.
I'm gonna have to look that up.
Does it at least reduce damage?
Well, it's got slimy, which I believe slimy makes it that there's a chance of it spawning slimes on damage or something like that.
So what you're saying is we need to fight until such time as we have slime. We need to fight for the slime. The secret of the ooze, it is. Now I've got to make a shit ton. Oh, and no sprint boost. Oh well, it's all good.
The wearer is more prone to knockback. Maybe I'd assume that it has to be the core, which means we need a supply of slime, and what was slimy has a 1% chance per armor piece chance to spawn a slime when attacked. 1%.
Alright. Right, so what you're saying is we need to attack each other with shovels for a bit.
If we had a full suit of armor, we'd have a 4% chance of slime spawning every time. That is a horrible percentage.
Yep, but you know what can make up for a terrible percentage?
What? Many hits?
Quantity. Yep, come here.
Why would you use a shovel
I'll
when you
pick
can
you
use your bare fist that doesn't do damage as much damage? Oh, and you're damaging my armor at the same time.
Luckily our armor will repair itself. Here.
Just gotta get regeneration going. This is so crazy.
It's the silliest thing we've ever done.
I mean, it is effective because it's not really damaging the armor that much. And the armor's actually getting XP as we're hitting each other.
Oh god. We're just freaking metagaming this now, aren't we?
I like how every now and again a hit actually gets through and does damage. Especially when you fall down a slope.
It's not supposed to do damage when we fall down a slope. The entire point of this thing.
You're getting really badly damaged at this point.
You know, what we should do is we should rename the stream the silliest slap fight in Minecraft. I will beat you to death with this carrot, I swear.
Yeah, because this Stardust
Where'd it go?
Express is working so well. Hey, wouldn't it more... Oh!
We have slime!
One slime! Woo! There you
Do you
go.
know what it's called? Yay!
Like, does it... I wonder if it only works when you're attacked by something, or it might work if, let's say, I was to sit inside the forge and bleed and also take damage, and
Feel free to try.
that would be an interesting thought.
Maybe.
Yeah, I just noticed I'm quite hurt. But we proved that it
It's
does
almost like
spawn
a-
slimes.
Yep. Okay.
The only problem I
So
can
should
see
we
is
go
getting
through
in and
more?
getting out.
Getting in's easy. Getting
The-
out is the hard bit.
The only way for me to be able to do this safely is by putting blocks in there, and that will lower the total volume.
Or alternative.
Oh, actually, I've got the slime sling, so I can bounce out.
True. Yeah. No, you can do that.
Yeah. Alright, there's a bit of blood.
There is.
And you have to put it, you don't put it into the basin, you gotta put it onto a table.
Yeah. I think there's enough for a table.
We have a table.
Where's mine? I have a table just here.
Yep.
1 moment.
How much blood is there? 220 millibars. I think we need 1,000 millibars, so I'm gonna have to
Well,
keep going.
about to find out, aren't Yeah.
Get rid of the cast. You want no cast. Oh, it's only 160 millibars. Okay, that we can do that. 60. So I
But
need.
we need another 100. Come on.
Whoops.
Get in.
Ah, crap. This is horrible. This is such a horrible way of doing it. I take damage falling in too.
It ain't natural, man.
My armor just XP leveled. It just leveled up. My armor is now a higher level.
Okay. Sounds like I'm going to be doing this as well because XP leveling armor. Hell yeah.
Oh, damn. We need to fill that block space in.
Actually,
That one space that makes you fall down to the bottom floor is what killed me.
that is hilarious and terrible at the same time. I love it. It is my new favourite thing ever.
How much blood did I give?
340.
Wow. Almost, like, I
I've got a
literally
chunk of
killed
you
myself.
here. You don't have much blood, do you?
I do not. So if I'm going to keep doing this, I'm going to have to fill that hole in.
Yeah, that sounds right.
All I've got is marble. Oh. It would be a little bit...
Hang on.
Oh, thank you.
There. No problem.
Well, I better climb back into my bath again. Actually, swap out the boots that I'm wearing for... Oh, you've got my slime boots, don't you?
I put them away. They're in the main house. Shall I go fetch them?
Because that would be a little bit more safer than keep dropping in the way I'm dropping in.
Okay. Yeah, and I'm seeing this XP level and being a thing. So what difference does the XP level make?
Alright, so let's compare our armor then. So just go for the leggings. Compare the stats.
Okay.
You've got durability is 260, yeah, that's the same. Defense is 15, that's the same. Toughness is 1.5. Modifiers, I got an extra modifier. So modifiers are interesting.
What are the modifiers?
Modifiers allow you to add things that changes the behavior of it. So, for example, amphibious, dexterous,
All from high places.
well, let's see what we can do with what we currently have. We don't have glass prismarine crystals. We don't have invisible ink. We don't have gauntlets of dexterity. We don't have diamonds. We don't have emeralds. We can get embossment. That's a thing. Frostwalker.
I'm pretty boss.
Glowstone dust. No. Pistons. No. Pistons are great for this. Get this. So it adds a modifier called High Stride, and High Stride increases your step height by 1 times the level of High Stride. So by default, we step up 1 block, right? Every level of High Stride you get increases your step up block height. So with 1 level of it, you step up 2 block high instead of 1.
That's useful.
Ultimately, eventually allowing you to scale up walls and everything just by stepping up it.
Dare to be badass, huh?
Yeah, oh yeah. Mending Moss, which repairs the armor piece using your XP points. So similar to the ecological trait, except it's another level of doing it using your XP. Necrotic Bones. I don't think we got Necrotic Bones, do we? No.
I don't think so.
Polishing Kit in the sand. Raises the toughness level on armor. Powerful reinforcement. Oh yeah, there's reinforcement. Reinforcement's great. If you can get 5 levels of reinforcement. So, 1 level, it increases your... is it reinforcement that I want? That I'm thinking of. I think it is. So it adds a 20% chance of not taking armor durability damage, right? Per level. Stack that up 5 times, and you suddenly have a piece of armor that is impervious to damage. So it doesn't take any damage. Its durability will never go down. Which is what I used to use on our other server for my pickaxe, if you remember that.
Yep.
I had a pickaxe that was literally impervious to damage and would just keep mining out swaths of land. Resistance.
Very useful stuff.
Resistance reduces all damage except void and starvation damage by 2% per level per armor piece. You can get blast, fire, or projectile resistance, 4% per level of armor piece. Redstone's interesting. If you can get plenty of redstone and apply to it, it increases movement speed by 5 times percentage and modifier level per armor piece. So
Can't complain about that.
So you can become Sonic by doing that.
Okay. We need another bit of blood if we can. Yep. Good man. Thank you. Oops.
So I just jumped out again.
I heard. Well, yeah. So have you got your slime boots back?
No. No, I didn't get my slime boots.
Need more blood. Gonna need more blood because
Okay. Alright, let me heal up first.
not for a practical reason. I just like your blood.
Yeah.
He doesn't even question that. Okay, we need about another 100. Yes! That'll do it. Congealed slime, blood slime block. That
Wow.
looks good. Lets you jump really high. It's huge of sea. Congealed blood boots.
Yeah, you can basically make a red version of the slime boots that made out of blood.
Hang on. So, can you make what happens if you use blood for your Tinker's Constructs boots?
I don't think you can use blood in that way, unfortunately. It doesn't have the
Oh,
compatibility.
okay. How hard is it to get ender spells?
What does the Traveler's Cloak do anyway? Oh, that's cool. It's a cloak. That's cool.
Yeah, but the thing is that if you if you go and check this out, Traveler's Cloak base, Traveler's Cloak slow fall.
Ooh.
I want
Hey,
this.
Electric's watching. Woo-hoo.
Hey, electric!
Now I'm officially deaf.
I do that to people.
Dude, there's Traveler's Goggles as well. And I don't know what zoom does. Traveler's Goggles zoom. Assuming that allows you to zoom in or something.
Can only assume.
Kind of like binoculars.
Like binoculars, but not as good.
Polishing kits. That is quite interesting. Upgrades your armor to the materials polishing level, so you could use a tougher metal to make a polishing kit to make it tougher. That's interesting.
So we could potentially use that on my super fast on your slime boots. Slime boots with the stats of iron or with the stats of diamond or whatever we can scrounge up.
What installation should you be looking at? Forge 14? What?
How hard is it to make
Sevtech ages Forge 14.23.4.2707. So yeah, I just looked at the thing and it is the slime boots core that we needed, not the because that has the slimy and bouncy.
Right, can we use blood to make that?
I don't know. How do you make the cores to begin with?
I can do that. I'm gonna go and experiment now.
Can I even create?
I'm gonna go and experiment.
I can see we can do the metal ones, fair enough, but
Hang on, no, I know what I'm doing.
14 point.
He says, lying through his frickin' teeth.
So, Luke, set the thing. So you go into the profile for it. Click on versions and change the version to 3.0.8 because that's the version we're running.
What's that beeping noise?
You'd be using probably it's my phone vibrating. So I'm not even sure if we can make the slime boot core yet, because I don't see a recipe for it, and that normally means it's...
Oh! We can use congealed blood to make slime blocks.
And then you can break them down, I believe, to make balls, right?
I don't know. We're about to find out, aren't we?
Oh god.
And...
Oh my god, you just turned blood into slime.
But, one better. We can use glue for it.
Oh.
We just need glue.
So that's easy too.
Where's our glue? How much glue have we got? Come on.
We have glue somewhere.
Where's our glue?
I just don't remember where. It's the problem with our place.
I'm betting I know where. Okay, I'm on it. Where do we have our new glue?
You know what we need? We need
Check the other dimension, please, mate.
What we need is a breeding area that's breeding horses, and the horses get put into a vat, and then we get like unlimited glue.
True. That sounds like a great plan. Could you check the other dimensions?
For our glue.
Just in case.
We can't find our glue. That is
Yeah.
funny. Unless it got all used. That's a possibility.
Possible. Okay, what can we melt down to make glue?
Oh, that way, this way.
Those snowballs disprove global warming.
I thought it was only rotten flesh. Oh no, it's also hides and stuff, so check in the leather chest. That might be where the glue ended up.
Wow, if only we had a bunch of hides.
You mean the ones that we processed already?
Ton of hide. We've still got raw hide there.
Can you even turn those?
Dried hide
Can you turn those into it? I thought you could only turn the unprocessed hides.
Well, we're finding out, aren't we? Okay.
Why am I even in this dimension? It's not like there's any chests in here. We don't have any chests in the hunting dimension, do we?
I don't know.
I didn't think we did.
Big pelt.
Or in the
I
beneath.
think it might just be.
The swamp, whatever.
Yeah,
it
I
is.
think you're right. So how do we needs to use the cauldron? Okay, that's fine. Can we upgrade the cauldron? Can we get more cauldrons?
Yes.
Make...
Forgot I'm not wearing the same boots as I normally wear.
Yeah, tell me about it. I feel like a freaking slug.
Right, where did you say you put the boots?
They're in my chest in my room.
Cool, they are. Nope.
Okay. No? Well, that's going to be interesting. Okay. Then in that case, they're in the mist chest. You know, when you go in on the left, there's the chest. They're in there. What was I looking for? Ah, yes, that's what I was going to do. Hey, cattle herd! It's time to thin the herd.
Of course.
But we've got all these cows for a reason, mate. And we've got steel swords now. This will be merciful.
You mean iron? I don't know
I
the
have
steel.
solved the riddle of steel.
I don't know the steel you're talking about.
But I do. So I have solved the riddle of steel.
The riddle of steel.
Hey. That's such an accusing move whenever I kill. I was your friend, I trusted you.
Secretly, he didn't trust you. He just had no way of getting away. You monster.
There was no escaping me. Okay, that's how many hides have we
Which
got?
age are we in? Or we are in
Really?
age 2. Age 2.
100. 200. Come on. Oh, I forgot I can't just jump over everything now.
Food isn't a struggle anymore,
It
thankfully, but the struggle is finding all the extra materials. Like finding the crystal clusters.
We're very short on iron at the moment.
Oh yes, totally short on iron.
So, I'm thinking we have wooden trim, iron plates, and gel core. Does that sound right?
Yeah, are you carrying the boots
Boots?
by any chance?
I am not.
Okay. then I have no idea where they've gone.
I'll show you. I'll find them.
Okay.
Give me a moment.
Because since we screwed up and made the wrong boots, I am hating things.
Hating life. Well, that's what I like to hear.
I can't live without my slime boots. So yeah, finding crystal clusters are annoying because I found where the samples are, but the crystal clusters, I looked it up and it's like, oh, you got to check the like you got to check the next thing over, the next chunk over. More like finding crystal clusters in coal biomes, such as glacial ice. Huh. See, the problem is a bug. Because apparently, in this at least, there's a chance that they spawn underneath the world, and as you know, if anything spawns under the world, it's inaccessible entirely. Even through creative, because you go under there and nothing's actually there. But as far as the game goes, it tried to spawn it under the world, and it doesn't have anywhere to stick it. So it just doesn't spawn it.
Here it is.
You found them? Downstairs? Ah.
I found them downstairs.
Alright, well I'll give you back
right,
the horrific boots that you gave me. Come on, boots. There we go.
I made them
much better.
especially for you. Right, I'm going to work on getting some slime cores established.
Yeah, so that's the problem. Is the game is spawning them under the bedrock. So not sure what to do about that. Working on astral sorcery. What was I? No, I was going to go down the enhanced crafting, extended crafting, and all that. There was a reason. That's right. It was the mapping. That's what I want to get to. Because I'm pretty sure that opens up the mapping. God, I forget. Journey map. It opens journey map, I believe. And I much prefer journey map over the little map we currently have. Alright, so I need to do something. I don't know what.
Surrender to the inevitable.
It's like I want to go into the... Yeah, exactly, but once you go there, apparently they spawn perfectly fine there.
Okay. I know what you need to do.
Oh!
You need these and everything. Okay, we need a total of 8 slime crystals to make the boot cores that we need.
Do?
And each slime crystal requires 4 slime balls. I think I can make 1 core, but I need you to hunt down more ways to make glue, blood, Actually, I might be able to shortcut a bit of that. But yeah, we will still need you to... I need you to hunt zombies and creatures and generally provide us with more... Maybe even set up more cauldrons for faster processing. I don't know.
So the problem we're facing is to continually move forward, we need to get through this, which requires the damn crystals, which we can't get because they're just not spawning anywhere that I've found so far. So I focused on other things, but to do these, you have to find more stardust, which is equally as annoying. So either way, everything is annoying at this point. We're pretty much at a standstill as far as technology. And
once we discovered iron.
Yeah. Finding iron was fun, then we ran out of things to do. Again. Until we can work out what to do next.
Okay.
Because it's nice to have these other things, but like they're not really... being able to work out players' motion, I don't know where I'd use that. Y level's handy. And the bioanalyzer is pretty handy as well, I guess.
Glue. Get us glue, man.
Get us glue. That means either hunting down zombies or hunting down mass amounts of animals. How's our breeding going, by the way?
It's not bad. You could probably, you know, optimize it a bit, but we seem to be, we seem to have animals. Oh.
We seem to have
I'm
animals.
an idiot. Yeah, you might want to...
We need more tool chests.
Can we make... Yes! Excellent.
Ah, I see what you're doing.
Yep, we need glue or blood.
The Between Lands, I already kind of knew a lot about the Between Lands because there's another pack that starts, I think it's Ancient Towncraft or something like that, that forces you to begin in the Between Lands. After I left the Between Lands, that pack kind of became boring.
Okay, we need blood or glue. I don't care which.
It was learning a whole new world, and I had to escape the place, and I thought, oh, this means the quest lines are going to be really interesting. I leave, and it just goes back to what other mod packs do, where just get this amount of this item from this pack, blah, blah, blah. It doesn't really explore as deep as that beginning bit does.
Okay.
Anyway, fat.
Yeah.
So I'm going to get a ton of wheat, unless, do we have a ton of wheat lying around?
I don't know. Check the vaults.
Barley.
I think I used a lot of wheat to fabricate what's the names.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought.
You know. Yeah, because I used it all to make bread.
Okay.
And then I ordered bread. Because I'm a badass.
A village is a thing? Yeah, there's villages. I mean, they don't have doors, so they end up walking off. Stardust. 5% dropped. I found breaking the crystal cluster just in general gives me Stardust. Each one gives me one. So every crystal I've broken, every sample I've broken has given me a Stardust. And then I just mark the area on the map for later prospecting. Alright, so I should be able to use some of this wheat to get us some more cows, and by doing that we can kill off more. Can you lead a villager to your home base? I would assume that there is a way of kidnapping villagers. Actually, there already is. Yeah, the piggyback backpack. Yeah. I haven't used that for a while. I forgot it existed.
Hang on, what did I just put where? Okay, yeah, that's green.
Slave labor. Oh yeah, get those villagers working.
We're going full British Empire on this bitch, man. Full British.
Aren't we a bit low tech for British?
Doesn't matter. We have iron, they don't. So, okay.
How many cows do we have?
Not enough. Okay. We will soon have boots worthy of us.
This is insane.
You're insane for doubting me.
Doubting you.
You doubted me all the time. You doubted me from the beginning.
I doubted that you had what it took to create an empire that withstood time.
And yet here we stand.
An empire of 2. Down from our previous total of what, 5?
About that, yeah. Hey, you know what?
What?
I have bouncy boots.
Did I try killing Baylock? No, I didn't kill Baylock. I was going to, but I thought I just hate totemic. And I didn't feel safe with having to deal with bosses. You got bouncy boots?
I got bouncing.
Do you have a second pair?
I'm working on it.
Oh, excellent.
This is
So,
what we need blue for.
so are they working exactly like the slime boots? As in, if you drop, will you bounce?
I don't know because I haven't actually worn slime boots before, so...
My suggestion, go up to a very, 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 very high place and jump off.
If only we had something like that around.
Oh no.
Oh, yes.
Oh no.
Oh, yes.
You're not gonna do what I think you're gonna do, right?
Victory or defeat?
Oh no.
No, not really.
Hey, it does work like the slime boots. Perfect.
Excellent!
So now we can have armored slime boots.
That's what I'm talking about. Their armor value isn't great, I'll be honest, but it's better than nothing, and hey, you cannot deny that they look freaking stylish.
Does it match the rest?
Not exactly, but not too bad. It's got, I gave it iron plates.
Oh yeah, he has a pair of the wild dog boots. It's just, what was it? Because the slime boots don't take durability damage, whereas the wild dog boots do.
Yeah. Hey. I'm not going to complain about having a bit more mobility while still having regenerating armor.
Yeah, that's right. You go hide over there. Wait, we still have adults over there. That's crazy. Oh, that's right. It would have been babies going under there and then getting stuck.
So, wicker is that, and that is that. Okay.
Gotta make this pen smaller.
Okay.
So what things are you interested in happening, like, in later ages?
Rocketry.
Rocketry? What, going to the
Rocketry
moon?
and
Or...
death. Very possibly going to the moon. Or maybe Mars. We have a Mars. I want to go to Mars.
We shall go visit the god of war.
Good.
Bang boom straight to maybe Mars.
I want to establish a space force.
Feeling cute might go to Mars later.
I always feel cute. And Mars is practically
Oh yeah,
nothing.
dude, we gotta have a space force. By the way,
Okay.
we don't need a navy or army or anything. We need a space force.
Space Force!
We got 14 cow pelts. Does that help?
Yep. Turn them into glue.
It's kind of weird how not every cow creates a pelt.
It is weird.
It's almost like not every cow is actually wearing skin.
Not all cows, huh?
Because like a ruined pelt would still be able to be melted down for glue realistically.
It would. But it isn't. Therefore, clearly, sorcery is afoot.
Oh. Fires carved balloon powered by redstone pellets for the next stage. Ooh. So a hot air balloon. I'm looking forward to that.
Oh, that's going to be neat. I mean, we're going to need to set up our balloon dock up the top near our thing.
Just put it up above the giant hole. That would be fine. We don't need to put it up at the roof of the world, really.
We really do.
Just having it above our massive hole in the mountain.
But it should be on the roof of the world.
Yeah, gold.
You know why?
Why?
You know why it should be on the roof of the world?
Why?
Because otherwise, we're not using the roof of the world to its full capacity.
Yeah. I know, because at the moment it's doing absolutely nothing except for having that astral bench. Zeppelin
Yep.
turned steampunk and shrink down to one person. Ah. That is kind of interesting, though.
Basically. Wise iron backpack.
I got the right pack ready. Okay, so
Hang on. Oh,
my phone went
Okay.
flat. That is just so good. Phone goes
tell me
flat
when
at
we've
this
got
time.
some glue. Okay.
I need to be near the house for that. I know, when I need my phone to give you the IP address and all that, that's when it doesn't have power. Hey, Ben, are you able to forward my IP address to Luke, if possible?
Okay. Where's the thing for that?
The thing?
Yeah, where's his, I'm pretty sure I've got him on my friends list. You're my friend, right, Luke? You'd hate to be my enemy.
Leather, steel, coal engines. Well, we got leather. We got a bit of leather.
Electric. Okay, I'm not sure, but why are you not on my friends list, Luke?
Thank you
can't
for
do it.
following.
I'm sorry, mate, but without the ability to contact you,
I just turned off my display capture, so...
good man. Okay, we need, where's the metal plate? That's a large metal plate.
Let me... do that. Let's see if that'll work. Come on, pick up. anyone? Oh, wait. Why did it boot me out? I was the one who started the call.
We didn't need you anymore.
I went and died.
Large metal plate. Okay. So, right.
So, how you going, Luke?
I'm
Where's
trying
our
to
hammer?
put it all in. Wow, I had you guys up way too loud.
Really?
Oh yeah, like 200%.
Yeah, that's kind of a bit loud considering. You just come into the call and just instantly blasted like the THX sound.
Yeah. Oh. 2 out of 20 people. Very nice, man.
Oh, so you can connect now?
Yeah, logging in. After I moved everything around, because everything's in my way.
Wow, we may actually go up to having 3 people in our empire now. Yeah, THX. All I can think of is that episode of The Simpsons. I think it was The Simpsons, right? Where they had the THX sound at the theatre and like everyone's chairs got pushed backwards by the sound.
Where does on the accessories on the bottle screen? Where does the backpack go?
The backpack
Back.
on the ball
Yeah.
screen, it goes on the right bar, second one down, I believe.
Right bar, second one down. It's not going there for me.
Or it's a different mod
base
one, so I'm not sure.
iron backpacks.
Maybe the iron backpacks one just go in your bottom bar or something. Would I like 4?
I am currently.
Looks like they do.
All my freaking video settings are correct.
Yeah, iron backpacks go in your bottom bar.
Oh, okay.
Oh god.
I will cope with 3 for now, just because having 3 people in a voice chat is, yeah.
So Luke, I've upgraded my voice chat capacities. Do you like?
Your voice chat capacity.
I upgraded my mic.
Alright. Oh, that's what it is. Oh god. I'm getting tooted around by a skeleton.
Oh yeah, I probably should go fetch you, right? Not
Where are
leave you
you?
to your own device.
Leave him to his fate.
Running for my life.
Do we need him really? We can just leave him to die. But,
Oh god.
you know.
Oh, Jesus Christ,
just
why is this so scary? It's
he-
so dark and like... Wow.
He just becomes a caveman hiding in a cave, begging for his life.
Honestly, at the moment, I feel like doing exactly that. I've got so much running after me. And I walk on something that I have no idea what it is, and I get slowed down. So I'm like,
Almost landed in the lava lake. That would have been fun.
Oh, I know exactly what you're standing in.
oh, I
Do
see
you
someone.
want, do
Is
you
that
want to tell him or shall I?
Savior! It's Savior!
Tell
a
him-
man in shining armor.
Give
Because you know
give-
what he's standing in.
Give me all your loot, noob.
Okay, he's got it. He's got it all.
See, here's the problem: is you're coming in unequipped, and we're already in age 3.
It's okay. I've got big guns now.
Alrighty.
Oh, I found our wheat.
We should probably sync him up with us so that he's at the same tech level.
We could do that, I suppose.
It's
Oh,
the
leave
worst.
it to rot.
Wait, just iron backpacks are legit. Oh, don't eat me, please.
So many pretty flowers.
And it was on that day that he just came back with like stacks and stacks of flowers that are useless.
I got an achievement.
Great. Well, have fun running away from all the zombies.
Right.
Uh-huh.
Show me to the closest village. ET phone home.
Okay, so over there is our beginning building that you came from. That's what it looked like
dirt
back at the
lava.
beginning of time. Then we kind of moved over here next to the lava lake.
Yep.
And we built a more advanced building that's half made out of dirt, half made out of whatever we could find.
God, these spiders look so much more creepy.
And we had to abandon it because the creepers kind of kept destroying everything, hence why the 2-floor building is now a hollow 1-floor building. Then we proceeded along. Hitful, let me know that I'm currently working on my solar array and plasticizer. Ugh. I want all the tech. That's what I'm looking for, is the tech mods. I just love tech mods. Having to lay down cables and wires and setting up machines is the best part.
Are you saying that I shouldn't have turned all our copper into bronze?
Oh no. Please no.
Hey, I alloyed all our gold and silver to make electrum. Is that okay?
Oh no. So this is where we moved when we finally got somewhere. It's a much nicer house.
This lakeside apartment.
In here, creepers cannot kill you because they're disabled. Yeah.
Creepers have a
Do we have an entrance from the outside to actually get in here, or do we have to bounce in? I can't remember.
We have an entrance.
Now you.
Oh.
Now have a hole.
No, please don't let that get bigger. Alright, come over here. Come over here. Page of engineering, you'll get cables, pump jacks, lanterns that despawn creepers within the 32 block radius.
Hey, Felorius, I've got some boots for you.
Oh yeah, you got some boots for me.
I do. And I'm going to grab some stuff for electric as well.
For now, I can. Once you give me those boots, I can literally just hand him these slime boots that I've got.
Yeah?
Oh, slime boots and like the slime slingshot.
Yes.
Like best inventions ever.
I need a slime slingshot.
Totems, yeah. As you can see, this was all Ben. This was all fuel drop. All these totems was fuel drop. I built the building, but he's the one that decorated it with many, many totems.
Hey, they work.
So, like, this was a pretty little house. It was nice. Like, we had our, chicken pen, and we had a nice little setup for the era at the time.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
I'm on my way.
This little shelf. That's sick.
Yeah. This was nice, and we had storage upstairs, which is gone now because we moved out.
We abandoned it.
Yeah, so this was like our Stone Age kind of late Stone Age. Hey, look, it's fuel drop.
Look, another
Okay,
shining
yeah.
armor.
Okay, Luke.
Is that like a wolf armor or something?
You handed him both pairs of boots.
Oh. Luke,
Wait,
looks like you
I've
could
already
use
got-
something to eat.
Stupid.
Uh-oh. Apparently I lost that something to eat. I keep dropping it. Why does it keep jumping out?
Oh, because it's yeah, he's not tech leveled enough to understand what eggs are.
What is eggs?
3 of the same. Oh, hey, fuel drop.
Yeah?
Salvius says you can stack 3 of the same totems on a totem base for an increased effect. Oh god. Dude,
I like this. Whatever I
do you have that other pair of boots on you?
I didn't. No, I gave it to Luke.
I
Apparently.
got
Look.
slime boots.
Luke, have you got? Oh yeah, there we go. Oh no, magnetism is horrible.
What is?
This is an issue. Also, eggs. Oh, there we go.
Don't worry, I can eat potatoes.
There you go. You would have picked
I
up the
somehow-
cooked eggs.
I somehow understand what potatoes are.
No one understands what potatoes are.
3
Which
wolves
is
for
fine.
increased strength, 3 buffaloes for increased haste, etc. Ooh, increased haste.
So, you might want to take the eggs because we
Does
don't know what eggs
stacking the ocelot one, does that cause a further radius for creeper rebuttal, or...? Trash bin. Oh, true. Okay, so we can make a trash bin. That's handy.
That's gonna be good.
Yeah, you put items in, and the items no longer exist. Anyway, moving on.
We need a...
Yes, laugh it up, because I'm walking around with this, like, a ton of stuff following my ass.
Don't worry, I'm a man of culture. I can't even eat eggs.
Well, I would sync you up with our tech level, but he seems a little bit apprehensive.
Me apprehensive? Yes.
It's redundant
Yes,
to stack ocelot on ocelot.
But it looks amazing.
That's a mill. It's used for grinding stuff. And it's got a saw over here, used for turning wood into planks.
Oh, that's cool.
Even has a warning sign above it, just to make sure that no one hurts themselves.
You touch it.
Oh, the lava bin works
I've
way
got-
better.
I've got half a heart. I'm sure I can touch it.
You're supposed to eat and heal.
I can't eat eggs.
Oh, yeah, true. Yeah,
can't
I
even
think
put on those food.
I'm going to have to just invite you into the thing, because this is not going to work.
You have to test first. You have to know if I'm worthy.
You're not worthy. We already know that.
It's YT electric, right?
How many whippings do I need before I become as...
Alright, did you get a message just pop up? Oh, there we go. Now you're at our tech level. Eat your damn eggs.
Uh-oh. Whoa.
So how do I
Did I
use
just
this sling thing?
disappear on your screen? No, I didn't.
No, but everything... Oh, so many. So many achievements.
So many. It literally crashed my game.
It was too much for your feeble mind to understand our technology.
This is an alien, like an alien giving a caveman like the secrets of life.
I'm trying to think. Oh, there was that episode of Stargate where O'Neill had the secrets of the universe put into his brain.
The ancients, what's the face? The ancients codex.
Yeah, and it was basically going to destroy his brain.
Well, my brain
This is fun.
It more than destroyed his brain, it completely obliterated him from all existence.
And, yeah, do we care about that? Remind me.
And so our empire now goes back down to 2.
Okay, we care about that.
Okay, so you're saying the Enderman increases the night vision effect time, so you stack them for a higher amount of time between each. So if you're like laying them out to go between totem to totem, it gives you longer between each totem, obviously.
Excellent.
Treated wood and alloys will not be able to be burned. Ah. So then you just have to put it in a chest somewhere and hope that you don't accidentally walk into it again. So you restarting up again, obviously.
Trying to get my brain back on track.
My boy here.
When he comes back, he will be enlightened.
I'll have knowledge.
So be the will of Cthulhu.
Who Cthulhu? Why no fire god? It's fire god only.
We don't have a temple to the fire god yet.
We do. We keep robbing it for more fuel through our magma gun. I think we need more chickens.
I have many questions.
Really? Such as?
Oh god. Now you've enraged them. They're trying to kill me.
The death chickens.
So you're just planning on making them until the server crashes, basically?
Yeah, pretty. Or we could, we could start converting them into food, possibly. I mean,
Chickens.
I don't know what you mean.
okay, so currently I've been using them to harvest feathers because we kind of need feathers. Or we did at one point.
Yeah, we don't need feathers as much anymore. Ooh, padding.
Apparently not.
Block of padding. The hell do you use a block of padding? Oh, is that audio padding? Like sound padding? Expanded your sandwich making yet. Pork, carrot, potato, steak, carrot, potatoes, etc. No.
That sounds decidedly non-meaty.
We have tasty sandwich. Is that good?
Tasty sandwich, best sandwich.
It required a lot of effort for whoever made it to make it.
This is a very awkward method of getting around, but it's a lot of fun.
What is?
The sling.
Oh, you're just learning how to use the sling now.
I am.
Once you get used to it, it's so useful. Especially getting into the house, you just sling over the roof and then go in through the hole. You fall from max height and take no damage and not bounce either. That is handy. Padding makes it so you don't take fall damage if you hit it.
What?
I mean, it's not handy while you've got the slime boots on, obviously, but in general, that is pretty handy.
That is very handy, actually.
What other uses for feathers? Fancy workbench. Unfamiliar item. That looks like a crossbow bolt.
Could be. Do we get crossbows? I want a crossbow.
I have no idea. Block padding. So I'm trying to think of a good use for the block of padding. I'm not quite sure with the slime boots if there is one.
So what you need to do is, I don't know, admit the awesomeness of padding. Padding is the one true god.
Temple of padding.
Right, sold. We're doing that. So what's something
no.
we can use feathers for?
Literally, that's what I was going through. There's not many uses for feathers at the moment. If there will ever be many uses other than making plots of padding. And more arrows.
Really awesome beds?
If only. We can make books and quills with them.
Well, that's going to be useful.
So what shall I do?
What shall you do? That's a good question. What you gonna do, mate? What you gonna do when we come for you?
I think I need like at least 8 stardust, right, to make the crafting bench.
Probably.
Because I need 4 for them, and then I believe, yeah, I need another 4 for them. So I need another 4. So I'd have to go raid more. Oh, he's back.
He's back.
He lives.
He's alive again, and this time he's not vaporized by the technology.
Oh, my brain. Oh, my brain. I suddenly know what everything in my inventory is.
This is egg.
Horror.
This is a sapling. This...
A stone mallet. A crafting rock.
crafting rock.
I understand what cooked eggs are now.
Next stage, you'll get a real bed and a real crafting table. What are you talking about? We're in...
I've got a real bed.
Yeah, we're already rocking the real beds and the real crafting tables. Depends if you're talking about, there's another better crafting table, but we've got the default crafting table. Well,
This is...
I don't think I've got any placed because we're using crafting stations instead because they're better.
In every way.
4 stardust.
Especially after.
It looked like it was 8 stardust to me because you get 1 in each basic component, which there's 4 of them, and then a basic catalyst requires another 4 of those basic components, which all require stardust. So it means 8 stardust in all.
Bugger off, spider.
Wait, you can make the portable... Oh my god, you can too. We've been doing it all wrong, lads.
What?
We can make the portable crafting table with a stick and a crafting table.
Crafting table on a stick?
Yes.
On a stick.
Haven't you ever thought, maybe I should stick my crafting table on the stick?
No. That never occurred to me, to be honest.
Why not? It seems like the best idea possible. I think...
Because,
Hmm?
I needed a sausage in a bun to think of something like that. Help, I'm glitching.
R.I.P.?
RPI'd, man. RPI.
Oh.
Oh. I've got a gold backpack. Finally.
A gold backpack.
Yep.
Here he is with the upgraded backpack. And I'm still sitting here with the like, noob level of the other line. Although, I would say that the other line is probably more practical because it fits in the baubles rather than in a slot.
Yeah, and it won't be dropped if you die.
Oh yeah, I saw the AIoT, making it out of the black quartz. That is so handy, having everything all in one. Probably actually a good idea for me because I expend so much space with different tools. But later on probably not so much so as I create a pick that's indestructible or something. If it's possible. I know in other packs you can. Cobalt pickaxe that's able to just keep speeding up, never run out.
I believe I can fly.
I'm just gonna step away from that.
Flowers, flowers. Eat them, lovelies, eat them.
Yeah, the technology's really got into his brain. I think we're gonna have to do something about that. Maybe a sacrifice to the fire god.
Ooh.
Yes, yes, more sacrifices.
I have whittled fire sticks, will that be handy?
Yes. Fire for the fire god.
Crystal pickaxe. Ooh.
Hey you, catch.
Ah! Now there's a pair of iron leggings following me around. I was making it come over to you, but he picked it up.
Oh, I just got stuff.
Catch. I'm leggings.
Oh no, the rock's following me. Hey look, there's the iron leggings.
hidden method of the rock. Yeah, cool.
Feel free to look through the chests inside and find other armor bits if you want.
I put flowers in there. I like how he completely ignored me. He thinks I'm on his level.
Now he is a fool.
The fact that you're at our tech level hasn't quite kicked into their brains yet.
They have brains, really.
He looks just like us. He must be one.
Him not worthy.
No brain, no eat.
Exactly.
So what am I gonna do?
Trying to work out all the buttons.
Am I gonna babysit you for the next like 20 minutes?
1,000 years, yeah.
1,000 years.
1,000 years of babysitting.
Big man baby.
That's what the gods have said.
I am the priest, I can declare what the gods say.
Still
I've
rocking that
Out of
texture.
books, apparently.
Well, that's good. It means you could learn something.
Field manual. There's a lot of names in here. Are these the amount of girls you've had on here?
It's a death note.
Cinnabar,
Yeah.
Lapis, Kimberlite, Beryl.
It's definitely a death note.
My name.
Yep. Yes, it is.
I can hear him. He's officially dying.
You can see the ticking. Ooh, magma blocks.
Yeah, magma blocks are actually handy. I'm pretty sure they're the ones that work as heat sources.
How do you make them?
Time to start digging. Get yourself a prospector's pick and a compass.
Or not. Maybe I'm wrong. That's magma ferrous block. I might be thinking of something else. I just remembered there was a block that acted as a heating.
Hey Luke,
Yeah.
if you go into my bedroom, in the chest you'll probably find some useful gear.
Oh, I'll find some useful gear, or I'll find some useful gear.
Yes. Yes.
Yes. Inclusive or... He's too busy reading all the books.
Fair enough. So where should I go from here?
I don't even know where you are because since I turned off the feed...
Oh, he can't see. He's disappeared from the void.
I've been having some fun with the slime slingshot. Now.
You need to share your screen so I can see this. Oh, there you are. There we go. So he's just messing around learning how the slime sling works.
It's an acquired skill.
Luke's learning how technology exists.
There is more to the world than a rock.
Yes, my friend. There is shiny rocks.
Ooh, ceremony. Eagle dance. That looks like a nice one. Welcome to America.
Oh no. I like how at the start of the stream I was like, yeah, I know what I'm going to do today.
Oi.
Ooh, I want a parrot.
I'm pretty sure we had to do that ages ago, didn't we? Like, we had to find a parrot in the jungle and then...
Oh, I remember watching that live stream.
And then then we had to sacrifice my pet parrot so we could get an eagle. Poor Polly. He'll be missed.
Yeah.
Because we needed the eagle feathers.
Yeah.
Or something like that. Yeah, just make like the eagle bone whistle and eagle feathers. What did we
Okay.
need for?
That's thinned the herd out a little bit.
Oh yeah, I believe it was to make the sanguine scientium, wasn't it?
Right, well, we've got no shortage of egg to cook.
Oh, I can see that. We're gonna have unlimited supplies of protein.
Yeah, protein is not going to be something that we're running out of in the foreseeable future, honestly.
Oh, I can see that.
Do you think I overdid it?
Nah.
You think I overdid it?
Why?
Hey guys, he thinks I overdid it.
Why would you combine those two? It doesn't look like there's a bonus.
Where is our residential library?
It's second floor.
A mildly better bit of saturation. Oh wait, there's two of them. Okay, never mind. So it goes from 5.5 to a total of 6 protein value if you eat both of them. So I guess that actually is better because you get the extra saturation plus it gives you 2 with that same amount. A library? We don't have a library.
Have a book chest.
I haven't gotten around to building a library or anything like that. Considering our architecture is still pretty
Basic.
It's pretty much stuck in the Roman Empire at the moment.
No Sanskrit?
Sanskrit. This is everything's written in Latin, my friend.
Times New Roman, bitches.
Apple pies, 4% fruit. We gotta actually have apple trees or whatever for that, right? Can we plant apple trees or is it... How do you get the apple crushing tub? Ooh, okay, so I see. Oh, of course oak trees. But I wonder if the apple seeds making apple saplings or whatever. Apple sprout, plant below a leaf to grow. Plants certain leaf to grow. Small chance of dropping a golden apple. Huh. Okay. Apple seeds are tradable from a villager. I'm pretty sure we can get them from the seed guy as well, right?
Probably. It's not like we're short on gold.
Drop apples, a gold apple, another cyclic item to save the day. Ah, that's handy. Does the market only sell seeds that you've experienced? Like seedlings and saplings that you've experienced?
I have experienced many seedlings in my time,
Oh, damn.
but no saplings.
That is harsh, my friend.
It is.
I need better inventory management. Or at least to put the steak over in the pot. Set a windmill and a saw. Yes. Yes. Yep. That's over. Over in here. Mill and saw. Storage drawers.
I am going to explore the continent a little bit.
Good luck.
I'm gonna need it.
So what does the
Ooh.
marble finish?
Yeah. Actually, I think I'm just gonna take my boots off and let them rest a while because they're not at high durability at the moment.
Is that from being? Oh yeah, from being in the forge, right?
Maybe a bit.
They hold stacks visibly, or visually. Are they the ones that have like the icon for it on the front? I've been playing with mods for too many years, so trying to remember which mod's which gets difficult after a while.
I think that actually bouncing is causing damage to the boots, like 1 durability per bounce.
Oh, I wouldn't say so because like I've got tons of durability in mine.
No, I just tried.
1, 2, or 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, the storage drawers. I remember those. That's how I used to have it. I think when I was playing Agrarian Skies, I used that for my seeds, so I could see them.
Yeah, no, bouncing damages our boots.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's 1 durability per bounce.
Huh. Well, good thing that they've got ecological.
It is. That does mean I need a second pair of boots to wear when I'm not bouncing.
Alright, so where's our spare iron ingots hanging around?
In the iron ingot chest.
Is that the
I mean,
chest where all the rest of the ingots are?
Yes.
Still need I was about to say still need a crafting table out here, but then remember I'm carrying a crafting table at all times. Oh, to create the slabs. Those and crushing tub. Kind of like the barrels, then. They hold the liquid and you can carry them around. So Luke, how are you coping, by the way?
I'm trying to figure out what sort of pickaxe I should be using. I remember some of these because I've dwindled in Tinker's Construct.
Dabbled.
Yeah.
Dwindled is really not the word at all. Dwindled means that it became less.
Definitely less than dabbled.
That's interesting. You don't need slime boots to use the slingshot.
Ah, yeah, true. So you like take the crates, fill them up, pick them up, and carry them around. And when you need to drop them, put them down. You can put them down. Meaning you can literally carry your entire base on your back.
Is there a
I might
press
call it
so
for
I
the
can see
night, guys.
A button to press to do what, sorry?
a map?
A map, you're gonna need yourself an antique atlas.
You are indeed going to need an antique
So,
atlas.
so you need 3 leather and 3 plank cloth to make an empty antique atlas.
I threw plank cloth somewhere.
Unfortunately, it's very, very hard to make leather, and we don't have any reserves. Apart from our massive reserves. But apart from those,
which are no longer reserved.
dude, we've still got like 64. We've got a full stack of leather just
Apple
flying
seeds.
around. If you look around, there's just so much gear. Like, oops. Anyway, I'm gonna call it for the night, guys.
Yeah, I think that's probably best. Actually, now I
Thanks
think
for
about
putting
it.
up with me.
It is all good. Yeah.
And
I gotta call it too,
we
for
need
obvious
to-
reasons.
Yeah. Because Luke turned up.
Oh yeah, it's definitely because Luke turned up.
That's our obvious reason.
The fire god has unleashed hell on...
What have you done?
No, I haven't done it. I am
He
dead.
set our house on fire, didn't he?
The world is
Luke.
burning around us. It's like
on
we're living
fire.
over the east side of Australia.
Good.
Okay, guys. Well, that's it for me. I'll sign off now. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and yeah, have fun.
Yep.
Oh, he died.
Yeah, he did.
Luke killed me. I've come back. Oh,
No, no.
your secret is now known, Luke.
Oh no. That has to be cool.
Yeah. Okay, see you guys around.
Alright, dude. Okay, so yeah, I've got to end the stream because I've got to go very shortly. Oh no, not
Let it
my
die.
bedtime.
Darkness waits.
Darkness always waits.
We'll die eventually.
Anyway, that's all the time we have for this stream. Don't forget to like or subscribe if you're on YouTube, or to follow if you're over on Twitch. And normally he's here to spruik his channel and all that. So
My name's Felorius. You can go subscribe to me on Twitch, YouTube.
What? No, he spooks his own channel. What the hell, man?
Oh, I live with the chickens. I don't have a channel anymore.
Yep. Yes. Apparently, so does the zombie. Thank you so much for watching, and thanks for joining us as well, Luke. That is so good. So good. Having an extra person. So, thank you so much for watching, and until next time, see ya.
Very simple. I look so weird. Oh, love tap.
Love tap, baby.